Hello people, this time I'm bringing to you this tutorial about how to use my map tracker. Well, you can open it, you can save it in any folder that you want. I picked this one, map tracker, this is my folder, it's already downloaded. I'm gonna do shortcut for the application, and I'm gonna put it on the desktop just to get faster access to the application. You can start the application from the shortcut or from the clicking directly the file we have on this folder. Is any folder you want to use. So let's launch it, and here we have. Okay, I added some improvements. I'm gonna explain you what is any single button of this. This is new. I guess that you have been watching the other videos how to use this, so let's start. First of all, you can draw a line in any place of the map, any single place. You can draw whatever you want. So let's draw this, and the first step is to save it. I made this road, and I'm going to save it. You can save it with any name you want to use. So let's see, this is a test, but the very important thing is to save it like a txt file. So I'm gonna write this test.txt file. I'm gonna save it, and if you can see here, as you can see, is already on the same folder where is the application. So the next button, it's well, this is to save files. Next, we are going to open that file. If you remember of the name of the file is test.txt, and we are click here for to save it, and then you can launch using this button. Okay, just focus on this button. This is for save. This is for to write the path of the file that appears here, and this is for to launch the file, load the file. I can load this file right in here. If I wrote different name here, name path, nothing appears, just until I wrote the right name of the file, it appears. Okay, this is the first step. Well, next step is this button. If you have draw a line here, a line, draw it here, and you want to erase this line, but just part of the line, not all the line, not the whole line, you can use this button to erase some segments of the line you draw it. For example, if I wanna go here, and I got wrong, was in this direction, I can erase and start again. Very simple. I can erase the whole line, but if I want to do that, I just need to press new path and it's okay. But if I want to change just a segment of the path of the road, we can click here. And this is worked for the saved ones. You can launch the saved file. New path. I can launch the line, erase it, and save it again. I want to replace, yes, I want to replace the file because I'm saving again this file. So when I launch, when I load the file, I can find it's modded also the line I saved. But well, you can see right now, oh, this is very messy. Oh, I cannot do that all the time. I cannot do that. I cannot be creating the name of the file anytime I want to change the file, of course. I think that, and I did these 6 buttons for that. All these buttons is for the same, for the load paths. But here I want to load the first road, the second road, third road, fourth, fifth, 5th and 6th road that I haven't saved. How can I do that? Well, this is a specific name. You need to save the file as a road file, and I'm going to show you how to do that. First of all, well, I want to show you an option. You can enlarge the map here. Well, first you need to press new path to make sure that you can draw a line, and you can enlarge the map here with this option, enlarge and enlarge again, to make more precise line, and it's too much more easy like this way, extremely too much more easy. Yeah, it's a mess, but this is a precise mess. And you can reduce it or feed it at the 100% and continue the line. And it's done. And you are going to save it for to use this button. Usually I do 5 or 10 minutes paths. So I just need 6 paths for to play 1 hour. It's that okay, very okay for me. Next is to save it. We are going to write the name of the file, but first we are going to do a new folder. This one I'm gonna name it tutorial. No, we can trip. I'm gonna name it weekend trip, and I'm gonna save the files here, and I'm gonna write the name of the file that it should be route 01 for the shortcut, and I'm gonna change the path. It's the new folder, if you remember. This is the same as we made before, weekend trip, and make sure that you are putting the slash at the end. This is very important, and I'm gonna click on save to save the file, and it's gonna appear on the top at the left. You can see the name of the path or the folder or the file that you have. And let's check. It appears. that means that it's the right path. So go next. Let's start here to continue. This is our next trip. And as I told you, you can do this. You can enlarge the map. And if you want, you can enlarge again. You can get back to feed the map. If you want to do that, it doesn't matter. And we have new line. We are going to save it as a road 2. And we are getting the first and the second, then the third. We have nothing here on this folder, so we need to do this for the next 6-1, the next 4 roads. Okay, we are going to start here again, new path. I'm gonna do this fast because it's just a tutorial. I'm gonna save it like 3. Then we are going to start here again to continue. We're going to save it like 4. Then new path, continue. We're going to save it like 5. New path, continue, and save this like 6th road number 6, and we are done. We have our 6 roads drawn. Is for 6 stops. Okay, we're starting here, finishing here, stopping here, and then this, and this. No, 4th. This. Oh, I got a mistake here. This is then which number is this? The 4th. I can erase them and save it again as a 4th, and it's okay. Everything is okay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Reverse. And you can launch it anyone you want to launch this from the weekend trip. And if you want to launch other bunch of roads, you need to do it again. For example, let's do other one. Let's start here. This is our new trip, so I'm going to save it in different folder. I'm gonna put a new trip, for example, and I'm going to save it here again. road01.txt, and I'm going to change the name of the folder. Is new trip, the same as I made it before. I'm going to save it, and I'm gonna check it. Well done. Next one. Save it. New path. Next one. Save it. New path. And we can do this just 6 times. new path, and just 6 times, no more, because we don't have any more buttons. I could improve this, but it's gonna be later. So let's check it. This is my folder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is a mistake. I'm gonna erase them. Which one was this? The fourth. I'm gonna save it again. Yes. 5, 6, and it's ready. Look at that. I know this has some bugs, but I'm going to fix it later when I have already done this version. But now I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna be watching your comments to fix some stuff like this, but I'm gonna leave it like that just now. I guess okay. I guess this is all about this tutorial. If you wanted to do this more simple, you can do things like, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna start here for one path and save it, and to instead to write a whole name of the folder, I'm doing this O1 and save it, route 1. And I'm going to copy because I want to be faster. Route 1 from the file number. Remember that this is my folder. I'm going to change my folder to O1, and I have the new one. Next, save it. Instead to write the whole name, I'm just going to write number 2 and save this route again, and then I'm loading the folder, the O1 folder. Now the 2, and this is all. If I want to load the weekend trip, or the new trip, and that's all. Fantastic. And another function that you can use with this button is not just going to the folder on your PC, but on the internet. You can write a link, internal link, and load it from a server or other computer, just having the IP. I did this because I'm looking for to do very complex application. I mean, for example, if a group of people has this application, another boy want to do a trip, then he can say, oh, just go to my link and you can find my paths. You can share your paths. I don't know, there's a lot of possibilities with this option. You can do a role game. I want to do maybe a role game where you can, for example, here I have the news board. Then you can write something here and load it from internet and be connected. Share these options to your rules with other people, your pets. And this is very interesting. So, well, that's all for this button. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to know more about this application, you can contact me. This is for followers, Twitchers, Twitch followers, and it's because I want to do a marketing campaign to promote my Twitch channel. So you need to subscribe to my Twitch channel, and I'm going to send you the link to download this. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this, and see you next time.